Today we reveal what may be the real reason behind Donald Trump's sudden tariffs on India. The official narrative, we all know, the US is punishing India for buying Russian oil during the Ukraine war, but dig deeper and the pieces tell another story. The target may not be Russia at all. The real prize could be India's oil market. Sergio Gor, Trump's close aide and nominee to be the next US ambassador to India, spelled it out in plain words. Forget sanction, forget moral outrage over Ukraine. Washington's real intentions seems to be simple: to sell America's crude oil to India's massive middle class. And the numbers explain why exactly. India, 1.4 billion people, a middle class larger than the entire population of the United States. For Washington, this isn't just a market, it is an untapped gold mine. Would-be US envoy openly said the ongoing trade talks are about opening the markets to American crude, petroleum products, liquefied natural gas. In other words, tariffs are not just punishment, they are pressure. Pressure to push India away from Russian barrels and into American ones. But here's the question: is this really about Ukraine or about profits? Think about it. For years, India has been buying cheaper Russian oil, refining it, and keeping its energy costs manageable. That's vital for a country where millions are still rising into the middle class. But if tariffs force India's hand, if US crude replaces Russian supply, will energy prices rise for ordinary Indians? Will Washington's geopolitical chessboard come at the cost of India's consumers, the middle class consumers? And let's not miss the hypocrisy here. While Washington lectures the world about principles, democracy, and standing up to Putin, it may be quietly eyeing India's energy appetite, a $1 trillion opportunity disguised as a moral crusade. This is not new. Oil has always been the invisible hand behind wars, sanctions, and alliances, and now it seems Trump's tariffs are just the stick to make sure India picks American barrels instead of Russian ones. But there's a bigger question. Will India allow itself to be cornered? Or will India play the game on its own terms, balancing Russian discounts, Middle East partnerships, and US ambitions of trade all at once? Let's be clear. Trump's tariff war may not be about punishing Russia. It may not even be about geopolitics. This could simply be about selling US oil to the biggest rising market in the world, India. Tariffs, Russia, Ukraine, it is all the mask. The real story is oil. The real target is India's middle class.